A young man sat in front of his father, frustration written all over his face. "Dad," he said, "I don't understand. I've approached so many women. I've changed the way I dress. I've changed my hairstyle. I've even changed my personality. But no matter what I do, things never work out." His father remained silent. The young man continued, "Every rejection hurts. And every time I think I've finally found the right person, it falls apart." Then he looked his father in the eyes and asked, "What's the secret? Why do women keep rejecting me?" His father leaned forward. Then he asked a strange question. "My son, have you ever seen a tree chase birds?" The young man frowned. "A tree?" "Yes. Have you ever seen a tree running after birds, begging them to land on its branches?" The son shook his head. "No." The father smiled. "Neither have I." Then he pointed outside the window. A giant tree stood in the yard, strong, tall, unshaken. The father said, "The tree doesn't chase birds. It simply grows. It digs its roots deeper. It becomes stronger. It spreads its branches wider. And one day the birds come on their own." The young man sat quietly. The father continued, "For years you've been asking the wrong question. You kept asking, 'What do women want?' when you should have been asking, 'How can I become a better man?'" The room fell silent. Then the father delivered the lesson that changed his son's life forever. Every time you approached someone hoping they would validate you, you gave them the power to decide your worth. Every rejection made you feel smaller. Not because they rejected you, but because you believed your value depended on their answer. The young man's eyes widened. For the first time, he understood. The father placed a hand on his shoulder. "My son, stop approaching women because you're lonely. Stop approaching women because you need approval. Stop approaching women because you're trying to fill a void inside yourself. Build your life. Build your discipline. Build your confidence. Build your purpose. Become a man you're proud of when nobody's watching." Then the father smiled and said, "When you finally become that man, you won't approach from desperation. You'll approach from confidence. And that changes everything. Remember, the tree that chases birds looks foolish. The tree that grows becomes impossible to ignore."